Breaking news from Oceanside Central. A man named Meursault has been accused of killing an Arab 4 times in the chest. What were his motives behind this heinous crime? We'll find out today.
This is case number 17 CR 1357. This is a criminal case in which you will examine Meursault's actions as he murdered the Arab and analyze him as a person.
The story of a man who does not care about anything, not even death, the end of life.
Your Honor, today's case is simple. Arthur Meursault was viciously and deliberately threatened by the Arab. He responded with an amount of force he deemed necessary to keep himself safe. Meursault shot the Arab in an act of self-defense. Self-defense is a legal concept that allows an individual to use a reasonable amount of force to protect themselves from another individual, so long as the defender has reason to believe they are in serious imminent danger. Danger is exactly what Meursault was in on that fateful summer afternoon. Let it be known that the prosecution cannot use past wrongdoings to define the defendant's character in a court of law.
What did you end up having to do during this interaction?
I turned to God. I took out my cross. I walked up to him and I said, "Take that devil out of your soul!" But he shan't. He couldn't.
So is it possible that he could have just been at a loss and distraught at his mother's death?
Objection, Your Honor, speculation.
Your Honor, if I may be heard, I'm simply trying to figure out if it's possible that Meursault may have just been grieving differently.
Overruled.
Well, some would even go as far as to say fiancé.
Yes, madame, we had a very close relationship for
So
10 years.
would you agree that you would be pretty upset about Meursault if he showed no emotion whatsoever to the love of your life?
Yes, madame.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All rise for the Honorable Kyle Bobo.
You may be seated. Hello and welcome everyone to day 2 of the trial. Please remember to remain in your seats during the trial and to limit your bathroom usage. And also, I would ask that there's no talking in the crowd. This is case number 17 CR 1357. It is a criminal case in which we will evaluate Meursault's murdering of the Arab and analyze himself as a person.
Please state your name for the court.
I'm Mason Pierce.
And what's your the nature of your relationship with Meursault?
I don't know him too well. I had my friend Raymond come to my beach house and I said he could bring some guests and Meursault was one of those guests.
And what was your initial opinion of Meursault?
Well, the first thing he did when I met him was he complimented my house and I thought he was a pretty honest, decent man.
How are your feelings towards Meursault?
They're quite strong.
And do you believe this feeling was mutual?
In a way.
Meursault killed that man without any remorse for his family or any remorse of human values. I ask that Meursault is held fully accountable for his actions and is imprisoned forever. Thank you.
Your Honor, I want to ask that you do the right thing and give Meursault the justice he rightfully deserves. Thank you.
Your Honor, Meursault is blameless. His only crime is caring too much. If he had not intervened when he had on the beach, a life would still be ended. That life would have been his own. Your Honor, Meursault is honorable. Meursault is loyal. Meursault would never do this crime. We hope you take all this in consideration when making your decision. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we're adjourned for today. I want to thank everyone for their patience and for great crowd behavior. Thank you and have a great day.
We're here with Meursault. Why did you do it?
I felt attacked and it was self-defense.
Okay.
You think Meursault deserves this punishment today?
No, he does not. It's the Arab's fault. He's innocent. He's my pal. He's my best friend.
And where were you when the gun went off?
I was inside the house. I wasn't with Meursault when he shot the gun.
Okay. How do you feel about Meursault being considered a murderer?
It's ridiculous. He's not.
Will you still go out with him, even if he's put to jail?
If he's put to jail? I mean, yes, of course.
How close were you and Meursault?
We weren't that close.
At all?
Nope, not really.
But he lived at your apartment complex?
Correct.
And you weren't that close with him?
Nope.
So you don't feel emotionally attached to this trial?
No.
Thank you for your time. What do you want to say to Marie?
I never loved her.
Do you regret your actions?
I gotta deal with that.
Do you think Meursault deserves this punishment?
No, he's innocent. It was Arab's fault. Arab's fault, sorry.
Inside Central, a man named Meursault has been accused of shooting an Arab 4 times in the chest.
An Arab? Arab.
Isn't that what it is?
It's Arab.
Alright,
It
so.
says you're the one that did it.
Wait, is this still recording?
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, go.